morning. Thank you for tuning in. Where you tuning in from? Logging in. I'm old school. I call it tuning in. What's good? Master teacher, yeah, right. Welcome back. Welcome back, my brother. Kansas. Woo! We got Kansas in the house, and we got my good friend, yeah, right, 585, Rock City. Check it out. Just give you a little bit of a little view here of downtown Rochester. This is actually coming up one of my favorite parts of Rochester. What's good, my brother? Love you, bro. 585. What's good, Joseph? This is actually, believe it or not, one of my favorite entrances to downtown Rochester. This sign right here. Check this out. On the left is the old Bosch Alarm. On the right is the soon-to-be or already old Xerox Tower. And in the middle, yeah, right says he loves that sign. I love this right here. Boom! Welcome to Rochester, Center City. 585, Rocktown, the Rock, the ROC. Nice, yep. Kansas in the house. I wanted to jump on here. You know what? We're going to try something different. What's up from Arizona? What's good? Davy V, what's good? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Yankees, Oakland, Wednesday, Davy. What's good, Robert? No doubt. Love Judge. And now that Stanton is there, when will you be on again, Davy V? I'm on now. I'm live right now. I'm live right on whatever device you're streaming me right now. I'm live. Funny thing, maybe a few days ago since I saw talking down Elmwood, walking a turn, Joey Parker. Let's see, man, that went off so quick. Send that message again. Love your videos. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't want to mispronounce your name. I'm driving, but bro, keep up the good stuff, Joseph. What's going on with the bomb in Rochester, New York? What's going on? I'm glad you brought that up. I was going to hit on that. What's going on is that that's how the Rochester police get down. You know, I'm going to be posting a video. I forgot to tell my good friend, yeah, right, who's watching. I was actually going to tell you about this last night, my brother. There was a video a couple years ago, and I forgot where, that the SWAT team, Michelle, okay, Michelle from Kansas, absolutely. And I'm sorry, Michelle, I just couldn't see the name. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. Frederick Douglass statue right there. We got to come back to that. We'll come back to it. I'll do another video about that. It's Frederick Douglass' 200th birthday, and the city put a bunch of, I'm not sure what they used on the door. I know what I saw and what everybody saw. They basically bombed the shit out of a house entrance to gain entrance. But here's the thing that a lot of people are missing, and me and my man, yeah, right, we're talking about this. You know, it's sad, not only the actions of our militarized American police force nowadays, but what's also sad is the fact that how people take it as a joke. People take it as a laughing matter. If you notice, like let's say that was me or my man, very sad, absolutely, my brother. Let's say it was me or my man, yeah, right, recording that, right? I'll be honest, it would have been a whole different fucking narration to that. Absolutely, completely fucking different. And I'll tell you why. There's not the normalcy of people, absolutely. Yeah, right, says the normalcy of people. The ignorance, the normalcy, the complacency, the disgustingness, if that's a word. It would have been a whole different narration had I been doing it. And in fact, I would have had some fucking cojones, like we say in Spanish. All my Latinos, ¿qué pasa? Todos los Latinos, saludo de Davy TV Live. All my Boricuas in Rochester, New York, what's good? All my Cubans in South Florida. The Dominicano, Mexicans, all my Latino brothers and sisters watching and supporting. You know, what's sad is that the narration is equally as disgusting to me as what I saw as the abuse of power and the militarization of our police force here in Rochester, New York, as well as across the country. And the joking, the laughing, woo, blew that shit wide open. All that shit was absolutely disgusting. And you know I've gone hard at Black Lives Matter, right? And it was equally disgusting. I took a screenshot of your comment, my brother, because I don't want to miss it. But I'm trying to keep my eye on the road, but I'll definitely screenshot that. And what was disgusting was the fact that these were two African Americans, at least, a woman and a man, in the car. And why do I say that? What does it have to do with race, Davy V? Why do you got to bring race, Davy V? Why are you always bringing race into this, Davy V? It's disgusting because the people at the receiving end of the abuse and the injustices and the violations of civil rights every fucking day in Rochester, New York, as well as across the country, are most often people of color. So to see an African-American couple in a car recording and laughing, Michelle says true, absolutely, and laughing at what is unfolding right before their very eyes, abuse of power and the militarization of our police force. And I'll tie it in with a very disturbing incident that happened a couple years ago, and I'm going to be posting a video about that. So to see two African-American, folks, basically laughing. Whoa, one of them made a comment. Whoa, they blew that shit right up. Absolutely fucking disgusting. Shame on you. Shame on you for laughing at the abuse of power that the Rochester, New York Police Department commits on a daily basis against your own people. Against your own people. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you for laughing instead of making a much better video and shutting the fuck up. But if you're gonna say something, the last thing you should be doing is laughing. Let me get on camera for this because I'm wide the fuck open right now. Davy V TV live. Rock City, Rochester, New York. Shame on you. Shame on the black citizens of Rochester, New York who are complacent. Who are scared to stand up to one of the most corrupt police forces in the country, the Rochester, New York Police Department. Did you see that video? Did everyone really see that video? Did you see the blatant disregard for human life and safety that those Rochester, New York soldiers used in that video? Slow it down and count how many army helmets, military helmets you see in the background going into that house. I'm going to be honest, I lost count at about 19. I'm curious what you'll find if you slow it down. I lost count at 19. So I'm going to go ahead and say close, if not 24. Close, if not 24 Rochester, New York soldiers went into that house. And did you see what the fucking cop at the end, the Rochester, New York cop, who's a puppet, who doesn't realize that they're using him? I believe he's Latino. He doesn't realize yet, or he does, but he's just in denial. Doesn't realize that he signed up for a job where the main priority is to commit injustices against his own people. Did you see what he did? Threw his hands up. Like what? What? We just blew it up. What? That is the disgusting RPD. The disgusting Rochester, New York Police Department. That is a terroristic, absolutely. I'm sorry, my brother. You know me, I get in the zone. Now, before I get off real quick, here's where I'm going to tie in, and I'm going to put that video on, and I encourage my man, Yeah Right, to do the same, my brother. Put it on your channel. And I forget the city. I apologize right now that I forget the city. There was a video, or not just a video, an incident a few years back where the SWAT team of a city, and I forget again what city it was, threw a flash grenade, which is, I believe, what they used in this incident. The RPD used, Rochester, New York Police Department. And it blew the face up of a toddler in his crib. A baby, not even a toddler, an infant. In his crib. Look it up. Matter of fact, you ain't got to look it up, because I'm going to put the video up soon right here on Davy V TV. Why am I putting that video up? Why are you putting old news up, Davy V? All the cop apologists. Here's where you get your say-so. All the fucking bootlickers in Rochester, New York, and across the country. All the stalkers, all the fucking trolls. Davy V, what does that have to do? What? It has everything to do with it. Because the video that I posted on right here on Davy V TV, and that my brother Yeah Right posted, shows in disregard for human life and safety. They didn't know if there were children in there. They didn't know if there were animals in there. They didn't know if there were elderly people in there. They didn't give a fuck. And when I say they, I'm talking about the Rochester, New York Police Department. They did not give a shit. And you can tell in their actions, especially, see, and I don't want to offend nobody. I really don't want to offend nobody. And me and my brother, Yeah Right, we talk about this a lot. Most people are fucking zombies. They're clueless. They're going about their daily life like, yes, tell me what I should believe, mainstream news, or, oh, okay, I didn't know I can do that. Oh, okay. Wake the fuck up, people. Wake the fuck up. Because many times, there's several stories in a video that I post. Of course, the trolls, the haters, the stalkers, they don't see it. But I hope that some of you good people, good men and women who support my channel, who watch my channel, who always tune in to my channel, who follow my blog, the Davy V blog, shameless plug, peace. I hope that you guys realize it, guys and girls. I know my brother Yeah Right realizes it. He's hit me to even more shit that I didn't realize. It's deep, people. I'm telling you, it's deep. And it's happening right before our very eyes every single day. Not just Rochester. It's not even about Rochester. It's everywhere across the country. And the sheep are allowing it to happen and to continue to happen. Walking around here clueless. Americans who don't know their fucking rights. What kind of shit is that? Somebody please, let me pull over here real quick. Somebody please, I got a Lyft driver on my fucking ass. Somebody please explain to me how you can be an American citizen, living in the most powerful, the richest country in the world, the most technologically advanced country in the world, and supposedly the freest country in the world. And you don't know your fucking rights. How is that? I watched the Bulletproof SpongeBob video in Lions. That was crazy. Absolutely. Most people are afraid of tyranny, Davy V. They're afraid to be threatened. What's good, Kevin? How the fuck are you an American? 100. Love you, my brother. What's good, Red Comic? Society encourages ignorance. Very fucking true. Boom. It's right there. Me and my brother, Yeah Right, he knows. He's going to have a smile on his face right now when I say this. He calls it the dumbing down of Americans. Good morning, Davey. Sent your email the other day on the blog side. I got it, Johnny. I appreciate it, my man. Johnny, I appreciate that, and I did get it, and I apologize that I didn't respond yet. I was I get a lot of emails, man, and unfortunately, I don't respond to all of them sometimes. I appreciate you, and I remember you mentioned, you actually mentioned Buffalo also in your email. I remember that, and thank you, my brother. And thank you for coming on here and actually reminding me. I appreciate it. That was a very nice email. I appreciate those words. How are you an American and don't know your fucking rights? We'll have to make a video all about that. Michelle, I screenshot that comment. I'm going to pull it up later, man. No problem. Thank you. Enjoy the day. You too, Johnny B. My uncles were RPD. Both are retired. They really do not like how cops are acting. Oh, it went off. Absolutely. A lot of RPD cops. I know a lot of good RPD cops that are retired. So, to wrap it up, my point is they're not taught in school. It's another form of dumbing down the masses, of course. Absolutely. So my thing is this. When I post that video, it just disgusted me to hear two folks recording a militant police force using explosives to enter a city home with complete and blatant total disregard for human safety, including that of children, including that of elderly folks, which I'm not trying to hear it. They did not know who was in that house. Anyone could be in the house. Just like a young infant almost got killed when a SWAT team, in the video I'm going to post a few years ago, threw a stun grenade, a flash grenade, through a window, and it landed in a crib. And to tie it all in, you ready? Again, all my videos have a purpose. I'm the platform. I'm the vehicle. I'm trying to show everyone this is what it is. Right, Davy, speak on it. What's good, Rock City? The question is, I'm trying to screenshot some of these comments. The question is not what I put out there. The question is, are you, I'm talking to you watching the channel right now. Morning, Davey. Have a blessed day. What's good? 702 Ghosts in the house. The question is, are you? New cops do not like people who know their rights, period. Absolutely. And Michelle agreed with Master, with my man. Yeah, right. Question is, are you capturing what's really in the video? Because I assure you, each one of my videos is like an intricate weave. They're all weaved, meaning there's several things happening at the same time. Are you capturing it? What's good? PMP News, what's good? Thank you for tuning in. Where are you tuning in from? And to end with this, the blatant disregard that the RPD, the Rochester, New York Police Department. Yo, much love from Boston. What's good? Boston in the house. I will, absolutely. Texas, what's good? PMP News, Michelle. The question, try not to lose my train of thought here. The complete disregard that the Rochester Police Department had is shown in one quick 2-second move in that video. Do you know which it is? Let's see if anyone that watched that video knows. Let's play a little game here. What act took about 2 seconds in that video to show that the Rochester, New York Police Department doesn't give a fuck about children, about safety, about the elderly? What act took less than 2 seconds on that video, which shows a complete disregard? Boom! Goodyear got it. The guy puts his hand up. Master teacher. Yeah, right. My brother got it. Shoulder shrug. Like that. You know what that translates to? I'm going to tell you what that body language. You know how people have body language and then, you put some words in it? I'll tell you what it translates to. It translates to, we don't give a fuck. It translates to, we do what the fuck we want to do because we are the RPD. Yes, my brother. Master teacher, yeah, right. It translates to, get used to it. We back. Y'all see me? Somebody let me. Had a little bit of technical difficulty there. Anyone let me know how it's coming through now? How's the sound? Boom. Yeah, right. Yes. I'll close with this. For those of you, you good. What's good? Yeah, right. Thank you. I'm good. Kind of ironic, not to get into a conspiracy thing here, right? Kind of ironic, whenever I start dropping knowledge on here, shit goes a little funky with the signal. I ain't saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing. Just in and out.